It took me 2 years to start this YouTube channel. What I'd do is I'd basically go over in my mind all of the video ideas that I came up with every day, and I'd basically fully plan out how I would make each and every video. And honestly, I thought they were super valuable back then, and some of them probably were, but the second I'd make a full-fledged video, the next day I just forget it. I didn't even write down the video ideas or anything. And that went on for 2 whole years. As you can see, I uploaded my first video like a few months ago. The main reason that it took that long was because I had so many limiting beliefs when I started. And I can't say that I broke every single one of them, but if you're a self-improvement YouTuber or you're thinking about starting, then you definitely have a few that, well, you can relate with. The main ones are, you're not special. There's nothing new to say. Self-improvement content is oversaturated. Let's see, you're just copying Hamza. And I accepted a lot of those as honestly being sort of good things. Well, first of all, let's say you're not special. Okay, yeah, that's true. Not a lot of people are. You really think Hamza is that special? Of course not. If he was that special, 2 million people would not be able to relate to what he was saying. If he didn't go through the same addictions, through the same troubles as all of those people, none of them would watch his content. Second limiting belief, the information that he says, you really think it's that new? Like all that stuff he talks about with mental health, let's say meditating and gratitude journaling. When you really think about it, that stuff has been around for literal decades. Like if you scroll back to like some Facebook mom's blog in the year 2000, I can guarantee you that you're gonna find an article about improving your mental health, meditation, and journaling. And those two things, Hamza did nothing about the actual information. All he changed was how he presented it. And how he presented it, well, that depended on who he was as a person. Young guys would not start meditation because some Facebook mom told them to. They'd think it was like gay and cringe. But the way Hamza presented it, these young guys were able to relate to him. They were able to relate to what he was saying, like getting better mental health by meditating and gratitude journaling. That's gonna help you do better in the gym. That's gonna help you get more girls. And so obviously all of these young guys, they took this same information that has always been there, and for the first time ever, they actually applied it. And Hamza got famous because of it. There was nothing special about him. He didn't give anything really new because he wasn't like a scientist. The only way new information like exists is that some like scientist or some lab out there discovers it, like doing human trials or something, how to optimize your sleep better. The only new thing you can offer is your unique perspective on these topics, and I guess your interpretation and way of telling it to viewers. That's the only thing you can offer, and no one can compete with you in that, because unless you have like 30 clones somewhere in like Uzbekistan or something, I don't know, no one can out compete being you, because, well, I hope there's only one you, which I know sounds cringe, but when you think about it, it's true. No one can out Hamza, and all of these YouTubers that are trying to out Hamza, you know, wearing bathrobes, trying to grow out like a beard, talking really deep and saying, yeah bro, shut the fuck, like cursing at the camera. They're trying to compete in a competition that's impossible to win, because Hamza, well, he already won, and he always will be the winner, because he is Hamza. Therefore, moving on to the limiting belief of oversaturation, well, yeah, I guess it's oversaturated with information, but it's never oversaturated with people you can help. There's basically no need for self-improvement YouTubers, like there would be a need for, I don't know, energy or food. There is no inherent need, but there is a demand. Because you're not special, there are people out there that can relate to you and what you have to say about the information that's already out there. Right now, there is a group of people that are probably very similar to you that's out there scrolling on the internet, looking through YouTube videos, trying to find a content creator that can genuinely help them solve a problem they're struggling with. And that content creator could literally be you. Another big limiting belief, probably the biggest one, is the fear of genuinely just failing, because I know when I first started, and even now, sometimes I go on YouTube and I just see a really small self-improvement channel, and I look at their channel and they have like 500 videos, and I look at their subscribers and they have a few hundred. It's like those channels that you look on every video and it's basically like the same thumbnail. It's just them staring at the camera. You click on the video and it's just them talking. And those videos have a lot of value packed in them. And most of those guys, they upload consistently, but they basically never succeed. And so you're just there thinking, well, well, if it's just a game of luck, then there's really no point for me starting this. But in that case, just try and think back to why you started all of this. What is the reason that you started YouTube? Was it just to make money? Because, yeah, okay, well, like someone like Hamza, he initially said that his reason was to make money. But at some point, his mission or whatever, helping people, actually became the main purpose and motivator. Like Hamza said on multiple occasions in most of his videos that making money for most of his journey was just a nice benefit. Him actually helping his tribe of people, the millions of young men around the world, get better is why he did YouTube. So why do you do YouTube? Is it to make money? Because if it is, if that's your only goal right now, you're gonna fail. Because it truly doesn't matter if you get to the same level of success as Hamza. Because let's be honest here, not many people are gonna get to 2 million subscribers in the self-improvement niche. That in itself is already like, you're gonna have to like compete with Hamza and Iman Gadzi and Ruff for the subscribers. But even if you get like 10,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, you're still helping 50,000 people overcome something that you struggled immensely with. There will be 50,000 people that are genuinely grateful for what you do. Just because you compare yourself to those guys that have already like millions of subscribers, that doesn't mean that even one person isn't significant. Even one extra subscriber is one whole person that you're probably changing the life of. Isn't that just insane on its own? Like all the other money, status, fame, that's just, like Hamza said, honestly a nice benefit. That's why my goal is to upload 100 videos by the end of this year and not really care about statistics as much, because by that point I'll already see if YouTube was ever for me, you know? Like if 50 years down the line I look back on this moment and thought, what if I had started uploading? You know how much regret I would feel when you're not caring about statistics, still try and make the videos do well, like optimize them for success. Because, well, let's be honest, if you make a valuable video and it gets 2 views, you're not benefiting, and like no one's benefiting because no one sees the video. If you make a video that's valuable and gets 100,000 views, well, now you're benefiting, and now 100,000 people are also benefiting. So make your thumbnail a bit more high effort than last video. Make your title a bit more thought out. And at some point you'll notice that you start getting more traction and you start helping more people. So it's a win-win for everyone. And yeah, just improve with every video, and eventually like you'll even out the chances. Because if you have like this is what Ruff likes to say, if you have a 1% chance of succeeding on every video, if you upload 100 videos, well, that's basically 100% chance of at least one of them succeeding. And if one of them succeeds, it's like a cascade effect. One of them succeeds, then your other ones start popping off because people start watching, and then they realize, wow, this guy actually makes a lot of content. That's like very valuable. Okay, bro, this is the second time I'm recording this video, and it's a bit more trash than the first one because my microphone disconnected again for absolutely no fucking reason. I swear, if I record one more video and the audio just doesn't work, I'm genuinely gonna quit YouTube. This is the 4th video I recorded in the past week that just didn't correctly process. Anyways, being a YouTuber is very fun. I highly recommend it. Technical difficulties, they don't exist. So anyway, go do some push-ups, bro. Thank you for watching.